When a guy underperforms as a first-round pick, they get slaughtered. So when a guy, everything finally clicks with him. You see why they picked him in the first round. And that's what happened with Dee Ford this year. And we saw the results.
Case Keenum sacked by Dee Ford.
Lights out.
Ford found a new home this offseason in San Francisco, but it was his performance in Kansas City last year that earned the new Niner his place on the players list.
Just a high motor player. Every snap, it's like all or nothing to the quarterback.
He's hit. The ball's out. Dee Ford.
He was a nightmare for quarterbacks. It was ridiculous what he was doing this year.
So Dee Ford, 55. 6 tackles in a sack already.
Dee Ford having a special year, too. Real special year. He definitely doing his thing.
5-5. I need a couple today, baby. I need a couple. Let's go, baby.
He embarrasses offensive linemen, and he destroys quarterbacks.
Dee Ford went right around Brandon Parker and beat him like a drum.
Dee is somebody who is an absolute freak. There's just so many different ways that he can beat you.
You beat Joe Staley? That's an accomplishment in itself, but he beat him with speed.
It's off the edge. He's so fast. And he has that good lean and dip.
Rosen again. Sacked again by Dee Ford.
Dee is just somebody who can turn it on when it's those moments where you're like, hey man, we gotta make a play here. We need this. Throughout the season, that was him so much.
Hey, let's rock now. Let's go!
Against Indy in the divisional playoff, it was Ford who ruined any chance of a Colts comeback.
Crowd trying to make it hard on Luck. Luck to throw. He's hit. The ball's out. The ball's out. The Chiefs have it. Luck runs out of luck. Swatted away by Dee Ford.
We were talking about the speed of Dee Ford, and now here it shows, and he puts the game back into the hands of the Kansas City Chiefs.
But it was a play not made that might haunt Ford.
Tom Brady fires it near side. The pass deflected and intercepted. But a penalty offside on Kansas City is going to neutralize it.
They said I was lined up on sides. Was I?
That's always tough, especially when it comes down to deciding the game. But that's a guy who goes out there and works 10 times harder than anybody